The race for Speaker of the House is starting to heat up. Representative Jason Chaffetz has launched a dark horse campaign to be the next Speaker. Chaffetz is the House Oversight Committee Chair. He's presenting himself as a new face to help unite the broken House. Utah Congressman Jason Chaffetz goes on the record. Nice to see you, sir.
Oh, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay, why do you want to be Speaker of the House?
You know, I think it's time for a fresh new start. Speaker Boehner stepping down. We can appreciate what he's done, but at the same time, we got elected with the largest majority that we've had since Babe Ruth was swinging a bat, and they expect us to get results. They expect us to tackle tough issues, to not punt, and to take the fight to the president, to the Senate, and to the American people, and that's what I want to do.
Okay, you're running against Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy. You guys are good friends.
He is. He's a great guy.
Have you talked to him about it?
I did. On Friday morning, eyeball to eyeball, I told him.
You say, I hate you now?
No, look, we're friends, but I think it was tough. But I just told him why I was running, and I thought he had a math problem, and
meaning he doesn't have 218 votes?
218 votes on the floor of the House is what it takes, and I really do feel in my heart, I'm not running against Kevin. I'm running for Speaker, and our conference deserves a choice, and shame on us if we don't put some people up to actually run for the most important office and position in the House of Representatives.
Have you done any head count? How many votes you got right now?
Oh, Kevin, look, clearly has the majority of our conference. My fear is he doesn't have 218 votes on the floor of the House. There are 246 Republicans that will actually vote.
Do you think you'll get any Democrats?
No, I doubt it. I really doubt it. That would worry me if I did. But I think there are 50 or so people that just under no circumstance can or would vote for Kevin McCarthy.
So what we'll, we've got another one in there, third, Daniel Webster.
Look, I'm offering myself to say, look, we've got some internal divide that I think I can bridge. We've got to engage in a lot of process reform because we have members that feel disengaged in the process. And then I also want to be a speaker who changes the paradigm and actually is a speaker who speaks and goes out and makes the case and to the American people, the president and the Senate.
What happens if the three of you don't get 218?
Well, look, we've got to figure it out. We've got to figure it out. We can't hand this and cede this to Nancy Pelosi. So somebody's got to bridge that divide, and I hope I'm that person.
Okay. Let's go to another topic. The Secret Service has been snooping around your files because in 2004, something you applied for the Secret Service, and they were dirty. Everybody's admitted it's dirty. The head of the Secret Service everyone admits it. This is the worst government. I mean, horrible. I have two questions. Has President Obama called you?
No.
And the second one is why hasn't the head of the Secret Service resigned and everybody else who's been snooping in your files?
It is a violation of federal law. It's pretty scary, actually, that they would 45 agents in violation of federal law.
It's admitted too. I mean, this is not a Republican coming and screaming about the Secret Service. This is an admission. This
is the Inspector General going and interviewing these people, looking through the records, and it's meant to intimidate. It shouldn't happen to anybody.
Could President Obama fire these people in the Secret Service, among the civil service? He could fire them.
Question one is, why do they still have a security clearance? I mean, you can't be a Secret Service agent if you don't have a security clearance. And what is the Department of Justice doing? Where's the criminal probe from the Department of Justice?
Yeah, the Attorney General Loretta Lynch, you're listening?
There really should be a special prosecutor.
This is terrible.
It's so pervasive. That's what this is the Secret Service, for goodness sake. Just because I'm doing my job, it doesn't give them permission to snoop on me.
Anyway, they didn't like you because you were snooping, or because you were.
They're demonstrating why we were doing a vigorous investigation.
Now they really need one. Now they really need an investigation. Anyway, Congressman, nice to see you, sir.
Thanks,
and we'll see you on the 29th of October.
Okay.
I said that on air.